So today we're out here to do a little bit of a hunt. I think we're just going to be going starling hunting today. I'm not too sure. It's kind of helps my brother what we do, but I'm here and I'm ready, waiting on him, and hopefully we get something down. Let's see what happens. No way. Oh, you're missing your opportunity. Missing it, bud.
I'm going. Where am I shooting? I missed it.
Here, shoot it again. It's struggling. That was a really weird fall. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we will be painting our traps. Our stainless steel Freedom traps made in the USA from Hoosier Trapping Supply. As you can see, we ran them through the dishwasher a couple of times just to get that rust off. Rust started, so then we could. And let's get to it. We're painting them with Rust-Oleum. Chestnut. Alright, so I know earlier today we went on a little starling hunt. We only got one bird, not much there. So this evening I'm going to be going coyote hunting. Hopefully we get something, because if we don't, that would be sad. What else? It's just becoming dark outside. Beautiful evening. It is currently 9 o'clock, 8:50, so probably be there around 9:15, 9:20. So I ended up changing spots. I was going to sit right back there by the house, but I think I'm going to go where we bird hunted earlier, because we already have chairs and cooler full of pop over there. So, and also my camera makes it look 100 times brighter than it is. Say about 10 more minutes till dark, so I'm probably like 10 minutes late from perfect time, but we should be pretty good. So let's get over there. Well, I just thought the hill might. Is that one? We just heard a coyote bark. This is so exciting. So, welcome back. I know you can't see me and it's probably really zoomed in.
You should take my 6'5" to my own and see if they'll let you.
But we saw monkey nuts, and we saw the truth. We saw a coyote.
Yeah, we did see a coyote.
It was about 300 yards out, so we didn't take the shot. And it was trotting away, but not away.
Full sprint.
To the right. Oh, was it full sprint or trot? It was but somewhere. It was like a canter.
What?
A canter. And anyway, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we just made it down to the farm. We saw you guys last night coyote hunting. We have a lot of mowing to do, as you guys can see around here. Everything's about a foot tall, so I'm probably going to be on the riding mower and put my brother on the brush hog, or vice versa. So we'll get to doing that. They just unlocked the house. Got to put on my boots, put on bug spray, because the bugs are crazy here. I don't know if you guys can see them, but they're flying all around. No, let's get going. Let's take an old check on the garden. Looks like we got some blackberries, some lettuce, and green beans, I think. No blueberries. Oh yeah, we got blueberries. We have a little bit right in there, but not much. And then it looks like we have one tomato not quite ready yet. And then let's go check on the rest. Our blackberries, they're coming in pretty strong this year. We have, say, maybe like 60 grown. Here's some of our best ones right here. What you got there?
I'm not doing it.
I gotta film it.
I'm scared to do it.
Do you think it would hurt?
I don't know.
It would be a pain getting it off. I can't do it by myself, can you? Yeah, unless I went like that.
Oh, it would hurt. It's almost people who built it for.
I know. We were in the shed. In the barn, in the barn.
Oh, Jiminy Christmas, what happened to us?
There's a frog. All right.
Are all of them
Yeah. Hi. You go for a ride, Maple? Maple. Come on, let's go for a ride. Alright, well, since the lawnmower is broken right now, I'm just driving around on the Ranger with Maple here, and Andrew's going to be mowing all the driveway and everything, so we'll probably switch at some point. So we'll either see you guys when something interesting happens or when we switch. Say about 50% dead. This is terrible. Alright, I don't know where this video actually left off. So far, we've mowed a little bit here, as you guys can tell. We still have some stuff to do around the house up here. But my brother left, my dad came, I'm still here. And I brought the trail cameras and the AR just in case we do see a coyote. We will take that out. And or groundhog. Which the groundhogs are actually at this is the old house. This house was built in the 1800s. It's actually a log cabin with just some siding on it. But you guys tell me if you think there's groundhogs here, because I know there is, but just to show you guys what we're dealing with here. That's supposed to look like that. And over probably the last 5 or so years, we've just had groundhogs coming, groundhogs digging, groundhogs ruining that foundation. So no shame in taking out a groundhog or 2 or 3 or 18. So right now I'm just gonna wait for them to come out and probably go set the trail cameras. So our main objective today is to change our location of the trail camera. I have my grandpa with me today, and let's get to it. We're coming up on the Christmas trees here, so let's see what they're looking like. And this is our Christmas tree farm, which we actually have a lot dead right now. So right here is all the Fraser firs. I mean, these are all Fraser firs, and those are the Norway spruce. Oh, turkeys.
Oh yeah.
Turkeys.
Look at them run.
Yeah. And then something here smells really good. You smell it?
God, all these died. Why'd they die?
Well, my dad thinks the heat got them. Alright, so we just made it. This is what the camera's, the camera's looking at over here. So for some reason we haven't got much of anything on it. I'm just gonna check here. Looks like there's a frog right there. But doesn't look like there's much tracks of anything in here. So I didn't really film much of this morning when we were changing out the trail cameras. We have something exciting happen today.
I think it's a mission by Matthews.
It's a mission by Matthews.
That's upside down.
Well, yeah, you know more than me. No, that's not upside down.
Oh, that's the right way up.
We know what we're doing.
I got a QAD rest and some arrows and a Black Mountain single pin sight. I do know that.
Here, we can look at it through this one.
There you go.
That's what this will be our view when we shoot. Are you supposed to? Is it bad to dry fire?
Yeah, you're not allowed to dry fire it.
Does
He
it
said there's
ruin?
only 2 rules. 3 rules. Don't dry fire it. Don't leave it in a hot car, and don't put it in a case because half the fun is looking at them. What are you filming? You just filmed my nutsack.
Something else interesting is this rest QAD comes with its own pocket knife. Also for the target, we have a Blackout 6S by Cabela's. There's a bunch of different kinds of targets on here, but we're just gonna take it over there and start shooting. We're gonna shoot into that hill. That way if we miss, we know where we shot it. How does that work?
It's a buckle.
Well, like, what does it do?
It's a release.
I don't know anything about this.
I don't either. I don't know. I hope you don't ask me. I don't know anything about it.
Well, it's a release, and you put this on the bow.
Yeah,
then...
so there's a trigger that goes around the string. You close it, and then when I want to shoot, I let it go.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've seen these.
An arrow. You can film?
Yeah.
You notch an arrow. I put it in there, and then I have a rest. I lock the rest in.
Wait, can you unlock it, or just so I can see this again? So you push that.
You put the arrow over it. Put the rest up.
And then you clip your trigger to there.
Yeah.
You pull back.
Holy crap, how did you just do that off the bat?
He bullseyed it. So this is over 6 shots. I'd say there's only 2 outstanders, which is this one and this one. But other than that, I think these 4 are pretty in there, don't you? Pretty in there.
For my first shots, I think so.
Are they in there?
Yeah.
And are these like good arrows or
Yeah.
just practice?
He said these are good. We'll have to do a part breakdown.
I already went over the target. All right, there's 6 done. And is there different releases do different things or pretty
Yeah,
much
he
release?
said this was a pretty cheap release. He said this is the one thing I should think about upgrading.
Do they actually make a difference, or you're gonna find out?
I think they actually make a difference, the releases do.
Okay.
It's how sensitive it is, like, to your, like, releasing it.
So what kind of arrows are those?
These are Easton 6.5mm carbon.
What's it say here? Attic or bully?
Bully, but I don't know what that means.
Bully.
They say Easton 6.5.
Okay. Right. Is that on it? Or right below it?
I think it's to the bottom right.
Bottom right. Is it pulling back fatiguing, or any
No.
of it is fine?
It's more aiming, like with my left shoulder, than anything.
I think that's why people use it.
Yeah, I'm also not super confident in how to hold it, like with my front hand, so I'm sure that doesn't help, but... Plus he said this rest was cool, so when you lock it up like this, the arrow can't come out. So you can walk around, if you're hunting or whatever, you can move around all you want.
You can shake it around, and
Yeah, you don't have to worry about it coming out.
that's kind of nice, especially for like turkey hunting and stuff. I wonder if this camera will pick it up good slow motion. All right, well, he's grouping a little bit to the left now. I don't know if you guys can see that down there, but what is that? 3 to the left and 1 on target?
One bottom. He said it would probably wiggle itself out just a little bit, so it might need adjusted.
Do you know how or no?
Yeah, he showed me.
Also, like, your breathing, too. Like, when you breathe out.
Okay, we totally did not just spend 20 minutes figuring out how to do this with me, but I know how to do this for the first time. You put this in here,
Notch the arrow.
notch the arrow. You're gonna set it down right in the middle of this grab thing. You're gonna put the rest up. You're gonna pull back on this, latch it in, keep your pointer finger behind so it doesn't accidentally go off. You're gonna pull back, put your nose right there. This is pretty easy. Is that a bullseye, baby? Was that a bullseye?
Yeah.
I'm 2 for 2.
He about had a hernia pulling it back.
Yeah, it's a lot harder than it seems. I could see how this is tough for a kid.
Yeah, absolutely.
Or-
I can see how it's tough for an adult. It's
Yeah.
tough for me.
Okay, here's the thing is if you're not a beefcake, this might be tough. Because like scrawny boys, I feel like they'd have an issue. If you have skinny wrists, if you know what that means. Everything's good. Golly, I might be skinny wrist. I think I aimed a little low and to the left there.
Go for it.
Well guys, we've been shooting here for about 20 minutes. I'm not going to film every shot, but we sure have had a few successful shots here. And there's another. We haven't missed the target yet, which is a big plus. This is a Mission by Matthews with a, what is it, QAD? QAD holder and
Black Mountain single pin sight.
And a Black Mountain single pin sight, and we're using what is this? 6.5mm carbon Easton arrows. So yeah, that's it for this video. I'll put some trail camera footage if I haven't already, and thanks for watching. I know this video is all over the place. Usually I have a little bit more organized, but see you guys next weekend.